Hello. I'm just gonna wait until everyone comes on, or someone comes on, or anyone comes on. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. No hay nadie todavía. There's someone on. Hi, who are you? ¿Quién sos? Pongan algo en el chat. Type something in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Who you are. Se fue. Bueno. Hi. ¿Quién sos? Who are you? Hi, who are you? Like, I'm waiting on other persons to come on, but please just let me know who you are, where you're from, what you need. Please use the chat, guys. Who just came on? Or who's the person who's still on? Because there's only one person on, but you need to talk to me. Hi, can you guys hear me? I'm not seeing any chats unless. Guys, can you please interact with me in the chat? 3 persons not on. Can you hear me, guys? Just let me know what's going on. I can't. Oh, finally, this is me from Cali. Hi, Ines. How are you? Thanks for coming on. And I see that you watched my videos and you have interacted with some of my videos. You've left comments. So thank you so much for doing that. And let me know which is your favorite video. What are your suggestions? If you have anything that you'd like me to talk about or to show, and how you found my channel. So now I have 4 persons. I love you. You love my videos. Thank you. I'm so happy that you like my videos because sometimes when you are doing YouTube and you're sharing and you maybe think that what you're doing is good or your content is good, but at the same time, it may not be that good. So I just want to get the feedback. I know that there are areas that I need to improve on, and I'm willing to do that as well. Leandro Ramos, hola Bella, saludos desde Tucumán. Soy Leandro, de los chicos de entre Tucumán Turismo del Carilla. ¡Ah, hola! Sí, conocí a Leandro allá en Tucumán, fuimos al el Carillal, ya vi en el video, y me trataron muy bien, eran muy amorosos, así que muchísimas gracias. Y gracias por estar acá, gracias por suscribir, por mirar mis videos. Muchas gracias. Yanis dice, you're a great dancer. Ah! You see me dancing? When I go like this in the videos, no, I can't dance. No sé bailar. Tengo que hacer los videos en español y inglés porque tengo gente que hablan los dos idiomas. But yeah, so as I was saying is that I started YouTube because I thought that I had something interesting to share. I'm a Jamaican, a Black person living in Argentina, and I figured that, it's an experience, it's an interesting experience, and yeah, I decided to do it after wanting to do it for a very long time. And yeah, I know my videos sometimes they can be a bit boring, I know, but I do hope to share more, and also going forward I hope to start sharing about other things, maybe that will help my channel to grow a bit more. It's growing and I appreciate everyone who has supported so far, but I would like to grow it a bit more or a bit faster. Inés, me gusta tu viaje a pueblitos chiquitos. Ay, muchas gracias. Sí, porque eso también quería mostrar otro lado de Argentina, porque viste que cuando la gente viene acá, todo el mundo va a Buenos Aires, por ahí van a las cataratas o al sur, pero quería mostrar algo diferente en los pueblitos, como casi nadie visita los pueblitos, y por ahí tiene una historia muy rica, o por ahí tiene otra cosa también interesante para ver. Atika, hi! I really love your videos, Christy. Really great content. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the support from day one. Leandra dice, espero que vuelvas pronto a nuestra bella provincia. Es chiquita pero llena de sorpresa. Esta semana estuvo nevando, digo, en Tafí del Valle. Ustedes no saben lo que es. Tucumán es hermosa. It's very beautiful. Tucumán is a small province. Actually, it's the smallest province in Argentina. And it was absolutely beautiful. I was surprised because I wasn't expecting all of that beauty. And yeah, I still have a few videos left of Tucumán to share, so I hope you guys stay tuned to the channel. And yeah, I hope to visit someday. Y estaba nevando en Tafí del Valle. Vayan a mirar un video. Nieve en Tafí del Valle. Leandro showed me the video and it was absolutely beautiful. It looked like one of those places, in like one of those videos of probably Switzerland or some other nice country in Europe. Very beautiful. Argentina is beautiful. Argentina es bellísimo. Inés dice que te gusta más el helado o la pizza. Es una pregunta medio difícil porque todo depende. El asado me gusta. ¿Cómo es el asado? El asado de Argentina me gusta más que la pizza de acá. La pizza de acá no es tan rica como las pizzas que comí en otro lado. Entonces me parece que el asado de acá me gusta más. Cuando está bien hecho, porque no me gusta cuando la carne está media cocida, me gusta cuando está bien cocida. Pero sí, he comido asados acá y digo, wow, qué rico. And if you guys don't know what asado is actually like a roasted beef kind of a thing. So I think in one of my videos I spoke about it and I actually showed a picture. So they just put salt on the beef, maybe, and they just put it on a grill and cook it like that. It's a big thing in Argentina. So definitely go and look up what's in asado, and hopefully I'll be able to assist an asado someday. So there are two things. The event is called an asado, and also the meat itself, the way of cooking the meat is also called an asado. So hopefully one day I'll be able to visit an asado and show you guys the entire process. Just that Dorks Vlog says, girl, I love your video. Sorry I didn't join early. I was at the store. Hi, girl. That's okay. Like, it's okay. I recently started like 10 minutes ago and I was waiting on people most of the time. So just that Dorks Vlogs, she actually supports other small YouTubers. So that's really good. And it's something that I also thought about doing before, because it's hard when you are doing a YouTube channel in 2022 or for the past few years, because it's so saturated now. So even though you may have good content, it's hard for you to get it out there. So I was thinking of, make that an aspect of my channel too, where I start sharing with other persons what it's like, what are the things that I'm learning, and how I'm trying to get the channel to go forward. And she's already doing that, so good job. Ines says, I'm craving an asado with chimi right now, chimichurri. Chimichurri is actually a sauce that they make here in Argentina where they mix lemon, vinegar, oregano. Help me out, Ines. I don't remember what else they put in that sauce, but it's pretty good. Just that Door Vlog says, yes, it's so fun doing small YouTubers supporting others is so cool. Yes, definitely should. Yes, definitely. I'll be thinking about that. Okay, so this live actually is my first time going live. I wanted to go live like about a month ago because I wanted to celebrate 500 subscribers. I officially started sharing videos on YouTube. Like I shared like 1 and 2 videos initially because I just wanted to break the ice. So I shared those videos probably last year, probably this time last year. But officially sharing like serious videos, I started doing that in about December. So it has been about 7 months since I've been on YouTube. Currently, I'm at 561 subscribers. And yeah, I thought I would be at 1,000, 2,000 going on, but it takes time, right? So I'm really happy for all those persons who have been supporting so far and decided to do this live to celebrate 500 subscribers. I'm over 500, heading to 600 now. Woo! So thank you guys for supporting, and I hope you continue to support. And I won't be very long today because it's just a chat for us to get to know each other, and obviously I'll be doing more lives in the future, and you can share your comments or the questions that you like to have me answer in the lives in the future. Just that Dorg said, I've never had it. Where could I get asado or make it? Congrats on going live for the first time. Thank you. So asado, it's just any beef, right? Any beef cut. You go to the supermarket and you get it, but I think it's a technique that makes it quite different. So you could probably look up asado on YouTube or in Google, and you will see exactly what it is. And I will definitely attend one and film it and show you guys how to do asado. It's really good. It tastes really good. And I don't know, I think you're from the United States, but in Jamaica, normally when we're cooking beef, we put a lot of seasoning. But for the asado, they don't really put a lot of the seasoning. They'll just put like a little salt, and that's it. But it has a really good flavor. I think maybe it's the whole process, the wood that they use, and all of that. Another thing that they also do when they're making asados, they do something that's they call chorizos, which are like sausages, and they'll put them on the grill, and they'll use like different parts. Some of them they use the rib. They call them costillas. They put them on the grill as well. And they have this other thing that they do is like they cut the what they call them? I think they call them bell peppers in the United States. We call them sweet peppers in Jamaica. They cut them in half and then they like crack an egg and put it inside of it and they put it on the grill. I've never had it, but I've heard that it's pretty good. So yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole technique. It's a vibe, and they do that and they have their salad and have a good time. And that's what Argentines are about, having a good time. Thank you. That's great to see. Yes, you are right. I'm from the US also. Love the sweater. It looks great. Thank you. Today when I wore this sweater, someone asked, why do you have so many black hearts? I didn't even realize. Like, Why are the hearts black? They should be red, right? But thank you. It's now cold also, just that door. I'm not sure. What's your name? That's the name for your vlog, but I'm not sure if you have a name that you'd like me to address you by. But in Argentina, right now it's winter. So that's why I'm wearing a sweater. Tegan, okay. Tegan, hi. Right. So in Argentina, right now it's winter. I know in the United States it's summer. So it's like the reverse. And that's why I'm wearing a sweater. It's cold. I'm not crazy. Yeah. Yes, we live and we learn. Many persons didn't know that. Ok, si están acá y hablan español, perdón que estoy hablando mucho inglés y una mezcla de todo. Así que si tienen preguntas en español también, me lo pueden poner ahí y yo les contesto. Inés, it's because not many people have seen how much effort you put in your videos. I mean, how many people would go on a 24-hour train ride? Right, Inés, like, how many people would do that to create content? And not just that, I went on the train for 24 hours and I got there. I spent 14 hours in Tucumán and then I came back on the train for 24 hours. It's like, that's crazy. When I came back, my feet were swollen. Like, it was really crazy. But I enjoyed it nonetheless because Tucumán was really beautiful, absolutely beautiful, honestly. I never expected all of that. And yeah, it was worth it. And I want to go on more adventures in Argentina. I don't mind the long ride, as long as I get to see something beautiful. Tegan says, sounds fun, honestly, but that's great. I love how much she puts into. Oh, thank you guys so much. It makes me smile, makes me happy. Know that people that I don't know personally appreciate, the effort because and Tegan knows because he's also a vlogger, but editing videos is not it's not an easy thing at all. It's really a tedious task. Like I spend the hours, the videos may look very simple, but a lot of effort goes into planning what you're gonna do, filming it, then editing it. And sometimes you have to think, okay, what's the thumbnail that's catchy? A title that's catchy as well. You have to think about who are the persons watching, translating to the language that they can understand. So it's a lot. Es mucho trabajo. Tegan says, of course, thank you for making the great videos. Oh yeah, I put off editing for so long because I'm scared it won't come out good. You just have to try. You just have to do your best. Just do what you have to do. And obviously with time you get better. Like I'm learning, I go on YouTube, other YouTube videos, and I watch them, I learn what is it that they're doing. If I see that there's a particular trend among YouTubers, I try to figure out how do I do this? How do I get that? And then with time, I'm learning. Like different YouTube videos offer different information, and with time, it's like that improves your content. ¿Alguien más me quiere preguntar algo? Yeah, we have to keep on going, Tegan. All right, is anyone that wants to? What's life without adventures, Atika? What's life without adventures? It's boring. Maybe not. Depends on what you're looking for. But for me, I like to do crazy things. Like I'm a crazy person sometimes. So going on adventures, exploring, doing crazy things, I don't have a problem doing that. And when I go somewhere new or go somewhere to like explore it or to create content, it's like my Energizer bunny taps in and I just have all the energy to just keep on going, creating. Because it's something that I really like doing. My friends will tell you, I always like filming. I'm always that person recording when we're at get-togethers and we're going places because it's just what I like to do. And YouTube has been a great way for me to actually express myself in that way, or to show my skills. So it's it's great. I like it. It's hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but I still like it, and I do plan to continue. And I'm happy that I have the support of you guys. So yeah, eventually, with time, it will grow. To be patient. All right. Ina says, "What made your family move to Argentina?" All right, so my family didn't move to Argentina. I'm actually here by myself. I'm the only person from my family here. I came to Argentina to study dentistry a long time ago, but in the mix, I've been doing other things like working and exploring. But yeah, I'm the only person here. My mother came and visited me in 2015, I think. Yeah, but otherwise, I'm just here with friends. um, Tegan says, "Me too, recording and taking pictures. I love the memories they hold. I'm glad someone agrees." Yes, you have a lot of persons who agree with you. But then I can understand that some persons are not into like taking pictures or recording, and that's okay too. You have different strokes for different folks. Warlock says, "Are you gonna live in Argentina once you finish studying?" I'm gonna live here for a while, and I've been living here for a while. But if this is the place that I want to settle for a long term, I'm not sure, but you never know. But yeah, I do like Argentina, and I want to explore as much as I possibly can before I leave, because once you leave a place, it's hard for you to go back. So I want to explore as much as I can while I'm still here. And then I'm not sure. I don't know where life will take me, because sometimes you make plans and then eventually they don't work out how you want them to work out. And yeah, I think as I agree with you, it gets easier. Yes. So guys, let me know, what more would you like to see me put on the channel? Would you like me to start sharing information about what I've been learning as a small YouTuber? Because I sure do have a lot to share in that regard. Um, would you like me to start sharing content about um, my well, not so much my personal life, but some of my experiences? Um, would you like me to start sharing content about certain topics, like general topics, things that happen around us? Would you like me to start sharing content about dentistry? Like, let me know what you'd like me to share. Warlock, do you have a boyfriend? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have a boyfriend? I don't know. I'll share that later on in other videos, but for right now, I don't know. You could do your routines, like morning routines or night. Honestly, anything you feel like, it'll be amazing either way. Aw. Morning routine. I'm not a routine person per se. So if I show you my morning routine, every morning would be a different routine. It would be something different. But I guess that would add some spice to it as well. My mornings are pretty normal. I don't have anything specific that I do in the mornings. But I guess it's something that people like to see, because the routine videos that I see go up do very well. So, what's the morning routine of a Jamaican living in Argentina? Interesting. But anything else? So I'll be taking notes. So morning routine. All right. So, oh, Tian says it's the same. Boring, like me. Warlock, is there something you don't like about Argentina? Um, yeah, obviously, like no place is perfect. There are things I don't like about Jamaica too. What I don't like about Argentina is that I don't like the dog mess that's on the street all the time. I wish people would just clean up their dog mess. I don't like when people spit in front of me like that. Like no, if you're gonna spit, like do it like to the side. Do it discreetly. Also, another thing is that sometimes when it comes on to processing a document, it's like it's a whole thing. Like today you go, it's this, tomorrow you go, it's something else. It's like that can be annoying. Um, and then there's some amount of ignorance too among Argentines when it comes on to the rest of the world. Like they're a bit closed off. It's just Argentina and that's it. But I think with time, as more Argentines interact with more foreigners, then they start to realize, that the world is a big place. The world is not just Argentina or Brazil or Miami. It's big, or Europe. Um, what else I don't like about Argentina? Um, for right now, I can't think of anything else. But yeah, those are the main things I don't like. But for the most part, I like Argentina. I like a lot more things than I. There are a lot more things that I like than there are things that I don't like. And where are you from? Are you from Jamaica? Your top 10 favorite things. Tegan. About Argentina, Tegan, or about in general? Español, por favor, Daika, Daika. Es que depende de en qué idioma me hagan las preguntas. Es medio difícil porque tengo gente que habla español, gente que habla inglés. Entonces, si me haces una pregunta en español, te contesto en español. Si me haces una pregunta en inglés, te contesto en inglés. Perdón. Tia says, you could do a shop with me with your friends, but instead of actually shopping, you guys are just messing around the whole time. That would be fun. Messing around in stores in Argentina. I don't think they would like that. But yeah, my friends, Atika is one of my friends. They're a bit shy. But no, I'm just kidding. Some of my friends have actually, I thought they were shy, they didn't want to be in my videos, but they're expressing to me now that it's okay. They don't mind being in my videos. So I'm planning on doing videos with my friends in the future. I have a lot of things that I'd like to share, but it's all about timing and planning and all of that. So yeah, I was planning on doing a video where I show like different things that you can find in the supermarket in Argentina, but make it very punctual. Because the shopping vlog that I did, it was very long. And other people like long videos, and they never did. But even worse, it's even worse now. Atika says she'd like to see some dentistry videos. Okay, we'll see what we can work up. Top 10 favorite things for a video. Okay, writing it down. No, don't have a top 10 favorite things that I like about Argentina, Tia. I'm not understanding. Or just in general. Ooh, then with your friends, a video like Never Have I Ever would be great. Or would you rather? Okay. Let's see. Oh, top 10 favorite things. All right. What are my top 10 favorite things? I'll definitely think about that one and do a video. Thanks for that. Any other suggestions? Anything else that you'd like to see? Anything that you'd like to comment? Anything else that you'd like to find out about me? ¿Qué quieren saber de mí? Sobre mí. Bueno, mientras que pongan preguntas, what's my favorite color? So I like a lot of colors, but my favorite color, I would probably say pink. I'm a pink girl. But I'm toning it down now. Before the older I get, the less I'm into pink. But I like mostly pink, I think. And I also like what's this other color called? Turquoise, I think it's called. And I also like, there's also another peachish color that I think I like. Well, now my apartment is just black, white, and gray. Shows that I'm getting old. Do you have siblings? Yeah, I have a brother. He's 8 years younger than me. He lives in Jamaica. I also have 2 other siblings that by my father's side, but that's also pretty complicated because I don't have a relationship with my father, and I don't really have any contact with those siblings either. So the one that I really have any form of contact with is my brother by my mother's side, and he's in Jamaica. Warlock, where are you from? ¿Sos de Argentina o sos de otro lado? Any other pregunta? Otra pregunta? Any other questions? Any other comments, suggestions? Also, another video idea is how well do my friends know me? Yes, that's good. And you're gonna be in it. That's a very good one. How well do my friends know me? I'm behind you right now. That's creepy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. Any other questions, any suggestions in the meantime? I share with you, oh, tomorrow is my birthday. Where are you from, Warlock? We're being serious now. No creepy jokes like that. Cali Sugar. ¿Puedes repetir este mismo video traduciéndolo al español? Oh, es medio complicado porque como es un vivo, capaz que después puedo poner subtítulos. Creo que me deja Cali. Así que de eso me voy a fijar bien para ponerlo. Solamente que es medio complicado decir todo lo que estoy diciendo acá. Yo lo podía mirar y decir y después es mucho trabajo. Pero si es algo que no entiendes, no sé, ponémelo ahí y te lo digo. Voy a tratar de cuando contesto en los dos idiomas. Tegan says, I can't think about anything else right now. Happy early birthday. Thank you. That's okay. You've already shared a lot. Thank you so much for coming on and supporting. Warlocks, I thought you would turn around. Don't worry. Okay, now I'm turning around. Happy? Because I can actually see what's behind me, so I don't need to turn around. Aaron Misha says, hello, everyone. Hi, Aaron. Where are you checking in from? Inés, feliz cumple. Muchas gracias. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. If you guys don't have any other questions, the next time I'll definitely stay for a longer time. This one is like just a little introduction. But I'll definitely come on again shortly, maybe in 2 weeks, and I'll come with specific things to discuss so that we can have a cool time. But it was great for us to have this now so that we can, get to know each other a bit more. Gracias, Warlock. Happy birthday. Aaron says, hi, I'm from Trinidad. Happy birthday. You're from Trinidad. That's great. How did you find my channel? It just popped up. Thank you. All right, I'll think of more video ideas for you. Thank you, Tegan. Manuel López, muy feliz cumpleaños. Muchas gracias, Manuel. ¿De dónde sos o de dónde eres? Porque veo que hay gente que mira mis videos de muchos países del mundo y yo no me lo puedo creer. I can't believe that there's so many persons from different countries watching my videos. I'm seeing people from Iraq, from Poland. I'm like, whoo. But Aaron, I think you watch a lot of my videos because I see that I get a bit of watch hours from Trinidad. I'm not sure if you have friends who also, come on and, if you've shared my videos with your friends. How did you find my videos, Aaron? I know a number of persons from Trinidad. I know Boss Up Shot. I know about liming, say you're going for a lime. What else I know about Trinidad? Can't remember right now. But I hope to visit Trinidad someday. Manuel, sos de Argentina. Ay, qué bueno. Muchas gracias por sumar al pueblo y por mirar mis videos y todo. Hi, Sante. How are you? Corn pies from Trinidad too. Yes, thank you, Sante, for that. I made corn pie recently, and because when I was in Jamaica, I was living with some Trinidadians, and one of them, she made corn pie, and I loved it. And I was like, no, I need to know how to make this, and I've made it a few times since. Love it. TN says it's pretty cool to learn about subscribers and where they're from. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I love knowing where people are from, learning about their countries, their cultures. Luzbiz says, hi, where are you from, Luzbiz? Really enjoy the live, Chrissy. Thank you so much, Atika. Thank you for always supporting. Sante, well, yeah, she just told me that corn pie came from Trinidad. She remembered. It's great. Anything else, guys? Don't want to keep you guys too long. It's the first time we're getting to know each other. Maybe next time, you can come with your glasses or whatever it is, your cup with your tea. We can sip while we talk. Aaron says, I was doing some research on Caribbean people living in Argentina and your channel came up. Been subbed for a while. Nice to catch you live. Oh, that's so nice. But why were you interested in Argentina though? Caribbean people living in Argentina. Are you interested in coming to Argentina? Because that's pretty interesting. I never imagined that people would actually be interested in Caribbean people living in Argentina, because Argentina is so far down that I never imagined that, Caribbean people would think about coming here, because it's not one of the hot spots, Caribbean people always think about going to North America and maybe Europe, So it's quite interesting that you were actually studying that. Let me know why you were actually studying that in particular. Denise Cameron, me mama, my mother, so proud of you, my dear. Thank you so much. Sante says, what's your face video my favorite video that I did? My favorite video so far. I don't think I really have one. I have a number that I kind of like, but I think probably the one that I'm gonna give the most. My favorite videos were probably the ones that I did in Buenos Aires, because I really love Buenos Aires, and I think that people also like Buenos Aires too, because the videos that I did in Buenos Aires did pretty well. So yeah, I love the ones I did in Buenos Aires, and I also like the ones I did in Tucumán too. I love the travel the videos that I did when I'm traveling, like, because I'm happiest when I'm traveling. I also enjoy the video that I did with the hand movements in Argentina, and also the things that Argentines say. I think I like most of my videos. I'm sorry, I may sound conceited, but no, not all of them. Some of them I think are pretty boring. Warlock, did you suffer any kind of racist problem in Argentina? All right, so I wouldn't say I suffered racism in Argentina. I think Argentines are pretty cool. When I just came here, they didn't have a lot of blacks living here, but even then, they were pretty open. I was scared about that when I came here, but I had a friend who was living here, and she told me that she never had any problems with racism. When I came here, I didn't have any problems with racism. I had problems with Argentines, yes, but it was not so much because of the color of my skin. No, that's not the problem that I have generally with Argentines. I just have problems with Argentines because it's just how some Argentines are. They're closed-minded in a sense, or some of them can just be, what should I say? They're stereotypical, or stuff like that. But I don't think I've experienced any form of racism. They've made some comments that I consider to be rude or stuff like that, but I never really considered it to be racism. So with racism, no, I never had that experience. And most people haven't. You have a few people who have had that experience, because obviously there are racists everywhere. You have racists in even black countries, because black people can also be racist. So that's not something that you're gonna completely avoid. But as it relates to it being something that's gonna affect how you live on a daily basis, no. And I also did a video about that, so you guys can check it out. Um, Hola, Bella. Hola, Delia. Muchas gracias, Delia, por sumar. Manuel says, ¿vivís acá en Argentina? Sí, vivo en Argentina todavía. Tegan says, oh, that's great. Love places that welcome all. Most definitely. You know, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I love to sing, even though I can't sing, but yeah, one love. Naya says, what's the one thing that you have not adjusted to as yet? The cold. I'm still here suffering from the cold, man. Like every time I have to go outside and it's super cold, I'm thinking twice. Like, do I really want to go outside? Maybe not. It's too cold. And I'm just dying for it to be spring again, you know, dying for it to be warm again. And like, I don't like the extreme heat either, but I would prefer that to the cold. So that's one thing. Is there another thing that I haven't adjusted to as yet? Trying to think right now, nothing else is really coming to mind. Yeah, maybe there are other things, but I can't think of them right now. But the cold is definitely the main thing. What's my favorite thing about Argentina, Sante? My favorite thing about Argentina is just how simple the people are. Like, well, that can also be a disadvantage, but I love that Argentines are very simple people. Like, they don't let things bother them so much. You're like, no pasa nada. Or they'll just go to the park. They're like, che, vamos al parque. And you can just go to the park with your family, with your friends. You can just go with biscuit and mate. And you can just have a good time. You don't need a lot of things to just have fun. And that's what I love about them. They're just simple people who just live simple lives and they're just happy. They relax. They take time to relax. They take time to have fun. And I just like that, you know, things are also pretty accessible for them to do that. The other day when I went to Tucumán, I told you, I put it in the video. I was there in the bus terminal and I just saw a bus pull up and it was just the elderly persons coming off the bus in their 70s, probably 60s, 80s. Guess what? They were going on a train for 24 hours to go to Tucumán to enjoy themselves. And imagine going so far on a train for such a long journey. And they were elderly people and they weren't complaining. They were just having fun and they were just going together. And they said that they travel there all the time. And I love that because I know that in Jamaica, you know, we work all the time. There's always those headache problems. Just, you know, we don't take time to really just relax and enjoy life. And that's very important because, you know, you will go leave all these things, all the housework, all the elaborate meals that you're preparing, you'll eventually go and leave them, you know. But when you live life and enjoy life, it makes it more meaningful. So that's one of the main things I like about Argentina. Questions are going away from me now. You can sing some of that great, Tegan. Thank you for that. Even I don't believe you. Aaron says, I would like to visit someday. Argentina seems beautiful. Looking forward to the adventure. Argentina is absolutely beautiful. I hope you get to come here. I've never met someone from Trinidad in Argentina, anyone from Trinidad in Argentina. So it'd be nice for you to come. Argentina is beautiful, as you said, from the north to the south. There's so much, is absolutely nothing that you can't find in Argentina. I can tell you that. If you want dry adventure, wet adventure, snow, anything you want, you can find it in Argentina. And I can't wait to just go out and just to explore all these things that they have to offer. War letters, do you think an RG could live in Jamaica? I guess if they are really open-minded. But Jamaica is completely different from Argentina. So, I mean, in Jamaica, you have people living from all over the world there. You have Europeans, North Americans, Africans. You have everybody living in Argentina. I mean, in Jamaica. But you have to be very open-minded, willing to adjust to a new surrounding because Jamaica is very different from Argentina. Oscar dice, hola corazón, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. Y vos, Oscar, muchas gracias por sumar. Te mando un saludo enorme desde Salta. Salta, Salta, Salta la linda. Yo me voy a visitar Salta algún día. Yo estuve cerca en Tucumán y voy a Salta porque Salta también es hermosa. Luzvis, that's true. You just putting something to put music on, people, and we already made a party. Lucis, where are you joining from? I'm not sure if I missed it, if you put it and I missed it, but where are you joining from? Sante says, what's one of the differences you've found between Jamaica and Argentina? Like, there's so many differences because Argentina and Jamaica are two different worlds. Jamaica in the Caribbean, a little island. Argentina in South America, big country with a very European culture, even though it's in South America. But the food is very different in Jamaica. We spend a lot of time cooking and seasoning and all of that. In Jamaica, in Argentina, no se hace tanto, no se sazona tanto la comida ni nada. Es muy simple la forma que comemos en Argentina. In Jamaica, we are more about working, going, getting things done, not so resting. In Argentina, people rest a lot. They just chill and they just have a good time. Yeah, in Jamaica as well, we complicate things a lot more. We are more, to the teas and all of that. Argentina is more relaxed. Aaron, I agree with you. Live life to your fullest. Yeah, to the best of your possibilities. Like, I'm not a wealthy person. I don't have a lot of money, but traveling within Argentina, there are ways to go about it and very economic ways. Then that's why I went on the train. Like, it was 840 pesos to go and to come. And that would have been like $4 to go and to come back from another province, right? And I just spent 14 hours in the province. So I didn't stay there. I just look for cheap ways to do things. Warlock says, hay gente racista en Jamaica. Existe la posibilidad, hay gente racista en todo lado. Pero sí, el racismo sería de un negro hacia un blanco. Porque en Jamaica la mayoría somos negros de piel oscura. Entonces, sería de un negro hacia un blanco. Y hay muchos blancos ahí, pero los blancos que están son más que nada los que tienen puestos altos en lugares, y por ahí también hay un poquito de racismo hacia los que trabajan en puestos bajos porque piensan que, bueno, son del país, no tienen posibilidades, cosas así. Pero sí, existe racismo, pero no es algo que yo me voy a sentir mal en Jamaica porque soy negra, por mi color, no, porque la mayoría somos negros. Una persona blanca capaz que tenga más respeto con una persona negra porque, viste que por ahí la gente piensa que si la persona es blanca es mejor, cosas así. Pero generalmente no. Es más que nada cuánto tenés en Jamaica. ¿Cuánta plata tenés? Si vos tenés mucha plata, la gente se olvida de tu color. Luz Visos de Buenos Aires. Me encanta Buenos Aires. Aaron says Jamaica is similar to Trinidad in some aspects. Yeah, I agree with you. I've never been to Trinidad, but there were some Trinidadians that lived in Jamaica, and based on, the things we could lime, we could understand each other. There were some pretty much, many things. There were many things that there weren't a lot of things that they considered to be different. Pedro de Luján, no. ¿De dónde estás en Buenos Aires? Siempre me lo pones. ¿Qué opinan tus amigos de Argentina? Mis amigos también. Les encanta Argentina. Piensan que Argentina es un país muy lindo. Un país también que es bastante lindo para vivir porque te da posibilidades para avanzar, para crecer. Y acá, si sos débil, no sobrevivís. Tienes que ser fuerte. Así que sí, les gusta Argentina, y mientras que uno tenga un amigo o la posibilidad para hacer cosas, para sentirse bien, está todo bien. Y acá existe la posibilidad para sentirte bien, para viajar, para conocer. Así que todo bien con Argentina. Oscar, ¿qué opinas de los hombres argentinos en su forma de ser y de las mujeres? Qué pregunta difícil. Yo no conozco muchos argentinos, no tengo solamente un amigo argentino y amigas argentinas, capaz que tengo como 3 o 4 por ahí, pero sí hablo con mucha gente. Eh, pero los hombres, en su forma de ser, para mí son... Depende, porque hay muchas cosas que influyen. Depende de dónde son, de qué parte de Argentina son, qué edad tienen, de qué formación tienen también. Pero generalmente, como si estoy en la calle y yo me puedo charlar, hacer chiste con la gente y la gente se ríe y hablamos así. Yo no tengo problema con la gente en general porque yo soy así, como de buena onda. Y lo que me gusta ver de los argentinos es como se preocupan mucho por sus hijos. Puedes ver a un hombre llevando a sus hijos, mucho se ve eso, mucho llevándolos al parque, a un restaurante a comer, a la escuela. Y me gusta ver eso mucho porque por ahí no se ve mucho en otro lado que los padres se, se encargan tanto de los niños. Así que me parece que son bastante responsables, de buena onda. Obviamente tienes de todo, pero generalmente son así. Y las mujeres, depende también de algunas que son de buena onda y todo, algunas o medio medias, como están en su mundo y nadie más es importante, pueden ser también muy de así algunas personas, algunas chicas tienen caracteres muy fuertes, así que chocantes, pero hay algunas que también son buenas. Así que no sé si contesté tu pregunta. Y Santi, what's your favorite Argentine food? What I love about the favorite thing that I love about probably empanadas. That's probably my favorite food in Argentina. Asado también, but I think I also like milanesas. Milanesas are actually breaded meat. It's like they cut a slice of chicken breast. It can also be beef. Some of them use beef. I think some of them also use pork. And they just cover it with breadcrumbs and they fry it or they bake it. That's milanesa. So I don't have like one thing, but I like milanesa, empanadas, and I guess asado. Loose bis. There's a lot of Haitians in Argentina. Yes, still Haitians in Argentina. In Rosario, we have quite a number of Haitians. Probably Buenos Aires too. There's also a lot of Brazilians here. There are Peruvians, Bolivians, Colombians as well. But they're mostly Haitians and Brazilians as, foreigners. More Brazilians than Haitians. Pedro, tienes que invitar a tus amigos de Jamaica para que vengan a visitarte. Sí, ya me van a venir a visitar, están ahí en el chat. Ya los van a ver ahí en los videos. Warlock, ¿cuál es tu mayor sueño para tu vida? Qué pregunta tan seria. Mi mayor sueño es recibirme, ser odontóloga, trabajar en eso. También para viajar, tener la posibilidad de viajar más y más y más. También para ayudar a mi familia, ayudar a las personas que tienen necesidades. Sí, también para casarme y tener hijos, tener una familia. Como lo que sueñan todos. Oscar, ¿puedes saber tu edad y tu altura? Da la impresión que eres muy alta. Tengo 31, mañana cumplo 32. Tengo la cara de un bebé, ya sé. Y creo que mi altura es 173 centímetros, creo. So I'm 31, I just said I'm 31, I'll be 32 tomorrow, and my height is 173 centimeters. Aaron Mitchell. Have you been to the far south where there's glaciers? No, not as yet. Not as yet, but it's coming, it's coming. So the south of Argentina, I've heard that it's breathtaking, like There's nothing that can be compared to it. I've seen pictures and I've been awed, and they say that there's no picture that can capture the true essence of what it is like. And I really want to visit there. And the moment I get there, I'll be vlogging away for you guys. So pray for me, Aaron. Dale Rojo says the main immigrant groups in Argentina in the last 56 years are Paraguayans, Bolivians, and Peruvians. Yeah, I think more Peruvians and Bolivians in that lifetime, in that span of time. But now, in recent years, you have more Brazilians and Haitians coming than I think any other group. Santi says I'm very young. Thank you, darling. Pedro, feliz cumple, Bella, pareces de 20. ¿Viste? Tengo la cara de una nena. Yo les voy a mostrar mi rutina de mañana, como dijo Tegan. Es agua nada más. Luzvi, si tuvieras que organizar para llevar a recorrer un día a tus amigos extranjeros que vienen a Argentina, ¿qué lugares los llevarías? Un día. ¿Sería al sur o al norte? ¿Por qué? Para mí son los dos extremos y son los dos bellísimos, hermosos. También el norte tienen una belleza, tienen los cerros de 7 colores, que serían, they're like hills with 7 colors, las salinas grandes, which we got the salt flats, absolutely beautiful. Entonces, lugares específicos, Tucumán, Salta, ¿cómo es? Jujuy, también Mendoza, que tienen vino y uvas, y también es lindo, nieve, cae nieve también en Mendoza. También Catamarca, que es hermosísima también. Las cataratas en Misiones. Formosa también es muy linda. La Rioja, que tiene las talampayas, que son como, no sé cómo explicarlos. But I'm going to do a video, yo voy a hacer un video mostrando fotos de todos los lugares turísticos en Argentina. Aunque todavía no los visito, yo voy a hacer un video mostrándolo porque es impresionante lo que hay. También San Juan, San Luis es bellísimo, es tranquilo, la gente que busca paz. Del sur, voy a decir la Perito Moreno, donde tienen los glaciares. Ushuaia, fin del mundo. También Bariloche, muy lindo. Villa La Angostura, Calafate, todo lindo. El Chaltén, el Bolsón, hermosos. ¿Qué más? Aaron says, of course you will. Speak it into existence. Yes, it's done. Seal and sign. Oscar, ¿qué oportunidades tiene un argentino para ser tu novio? Ay, señor. Estas preguntas tan profundas. Yo no tengo problema, pero el tema es que todo depende de cómo es la persona, si llevamos bien y todo. Todavía no ha pasado eso, así que hasta ahora no creo, pero no tengo problema, estoy abierta. Luzvis, there's an inside joke here that no one lives in Catamarca. I seriously have met in real life nobody. That's funny. That's funny for real because you hardly hear about Catamarca. But I've met persons from Catamarca. There are persons from Catamarca who actually live in Rosario. I've met a few. But yeah, I don't think it's not one of those provinces that people talk about. It's absolutely beautiful. It actually has sand dunes. It has, I think it has like a crater. And I think it's probably one of the largest in the world. I have a friend who recently went to Catamarca and he took some absolutely beautiful pictures. I want to go there. I want to go to Catamarca because you know why? I like to go to the places that no one visits or no one knows about. Axel Pap, ¿conoces casi todo el país? No es que yo estoy así, estoy buscando. Todavía no conozco así en persona, pero sé información de todos lugares. Acá Corrientes también tienen un lugar muy lindo, que me olvidé que tenían ahí. Como parecía como un bosque, no me acuerdo bien cómo se llama. Pero bueno, una lástima que hubo un fuego hace poco, no sé si todavía está tan lindo como antes. También tienen los lugares que llaman algo de Wanda, donde tienen perlas, como muy lindo, pero no quiero mostrar mucho mis secretos porque quiero ir a mostrar. Bueno, después voy a hacer el video, así que van a saber igual. Warlock, what is the typical food and drink of Jamaica? So in Jamaica we eat. También tengo que hacer un video de Jamaica, hablando de Jamaica, porque me gustaría enseñar a la gente un poquito de mi país, ¿no? En Jamaica tenemos el plato nacional, que es aquí, es una cosa que tengo que mostrar qué es, pero lo pueden buscar. Acá lo voy a poner en el chat, aquí, lo pueden buscar. Y bacalao, que se llama saltfish, bacalao, no sé si se escribe así, capaz que no, pero bueno. Ese es el plato nacional. Pero en Jamaica se come mucho pollo asado, que es jerk chicken. Comemos escovitch fish, que es un pescado con una salsa especial, que lleva vinagre, picante, cebolla, zanahoria. Y también comemos curry goats, curry, acá se consigue curry, que es de cabra curry, también pollo al curry tenemos. Y también comemos carne también, pero lo preparamos en otra forma. Y el jugo nacional tradicional, en Jamaica tienen una cerveza, se llama Red Stripe Beer, que es una cerveza como bien típica que se toma allá. También tienen algo que se llama Guinness, también que lo toman la gente que toma alcohol. Pero si no, hacemos bastante frutos no, licuados, viste, es un país tropical, tienen frutas tropicales, así que hacemos muchos licuados tropicales. Y también, ¿qué tomamos en Jamaica? Que es malta, que también es como viene en una botella, que se toma bastante. Mis amigas de Jamaica, ¿qué más tomamos en Jamaica? Ya no me acuerdo. Gaseosas también tomamos. ¿Qué más? Jugos naturales. Big Joe. Vayan a ver qué es Big Joe. Ahí Ting, Sonia, gracias. Tomamos Ting. Ginger beer también. Ting está hecho de pomelo y ginger beer está hecho de jengibre. ¿Qué más? A ver, se me fueron algunas preguntas. El impenetrable, ¿qué es eso, Luzbis? Impenetrable, ¿qué es eso? Pedro, sos muy simpática, te reís mucho, sí, por eso soy tan joven. No chiste. Oscar, ¿qué costumbres argentinas adoptaste en tu vida? Todas. Todos. Hoy en día tengo una cajita, como mostré en el video, tengo una cajita con té, que en Jamaica no tenemos eso. ¿Qué más? Mi desayuno es como un argentino. También ceno muy tarde, como los argentinos, porque en Jamaica cenamos a las 6, 7. En Argentina se cena a las 9, 10 de la noche. Acá también tengo la costumbre de... ¿Qué otra cosa hago como los argentinos? La forma que hablo. También me gusta hacer eso. ¿Qué más? Las minas de Wanda en Misiones, excelente. Sí, muchas gracias, Warlock. Ese lugar es muy lindo. Bueno, gracias, Axel. Está bien. Bueno, ¿haces o hiciste algún deporte? Matías, hola Matías, bienvenido. Um, un deporte. Acá, nada, cero. Yo no soy muy atlética. I'm not very athletic, so I don't do a lot of sports. La única cosa que estoy haciendo en esos días es ir al gimnasio y por ahí, como los argentinos salen a correr o caminar a la noche, los domingos a la mañana, por ahí hago eso. Pero otra cosa no tanto, pero me gustaría jugar en algo como badminton o tenis o vóley, algo. Sería lindo. Luz, ¿viste un buen nivel de inglés en Argentina o solo normal? No, yo no puedo decir un buen nivel porque para mí la mayoría no sabe, pero hay argentinos que saben muy bien, saben hablar muy bien el inglés. Cuando saben, saben. Pero la mayoría para mí no sabe. La gente, más que nada las personas de mayor edad, no saben mucho inglés porque viste que en esa época no estaba tan importante, no era tan importante aprender inglés, pero hoy en día la gente lo ven como algo mucho más importante y los jóvenes están aprendiendo. Muchos dicen que aprenden de música o películas, pero para mí es un poquito normal tirando hacia abajo. No creo que es un nivel muy alto. Ojalá que sea así en el futuro. Y no está mal, porque en Jamaica, mira, español, zero. Pedro, comen asado de pollo y vaca, toman fernet con coca me parece que quiere decir, comen canelones y lasaña en Jamaica. Bueno, en Jamaica, asado de pollo sí, de vaca no. La carne lo cocinamos así como con una salsa, pero hacemos el asado de pollo. Fernet no existe en Jamaica, hay otras cosas que toman en Jamaica, pero Fernet con coca no. Pero en Jamaica hacen otra mezcla, por ejemplo, mezclan como boom, que ¿cómo se dice? Es un jugo que lo usan para estimulante y ellos se lo mezclan con coca, creo. Pero Fernet no existe en Jamaica, tienen otras cervezas, otras marcas. Y canelones no sabía que era eso antes de venir acá. Y lasaña sí se come en Jamaica, pero no es algo muy común en Jamaica. Les cuento, en Jamaica generalmente, porque obviamente hay gente de diferentes clases y niveles, pero en Jamaica generalmente la gente no hace mucha comida al horno como acá. Acá todo se mete al horno. Eso también es otra costumbre que adopté acá. En Jamaica se cocina mucho arriba, arriba del horno. Pero para hacer al horno no hacemos muchas cosas así porque gas en Jamaica sale muy caro. Entonces, si la gente va a poner algo en el horno, tiene que poner muchas cosas a la vez. Sí, también, Sante, tomamos agua. Yo te lo pregunta. Luzvis, I agree with you. The younger generation are more easy to learn English since here there's actually a lot of US influence. Well, sí, capaz en Buenos Aires hay mucha influencia. There's a lot of English influence or US influence because Buenos Aires is the capital. Most people go to the capital. They also, most of the tourists go to the capital. So yeah, I think Buenos Aires, they'll probably have more people speaking English than in the rest of the country. I live in Rosario. In Rosario, you don't really have tourists coming here, so it's a bit different. What is the traditional music in Jamaica? Reggae. Axel te contesto. Reggae, but they also have another type of music that's called dancehall that they do in Jamaica, and we also have some older types of music. Rocksteady. I'm putting them in the chat so you guys, if you want to look them up after. Rocksteady, ska, and what's the other one? There are probably a few more, but I can't remember them right now. But yeah. And yeah, Bob Marley, is one of the icons of Jamaica. He's very popular. He pretty much brought reggae music to the rest of the world. So they listen to reggae, but the younger generation listen to dancehall. And we also have some new reggae artists who who are coming up, but it's dancehall. Dancehall is mostly among the young people who want to be cool, but other persons, or older persons will probably listen to reggae because it's more conscious. It talks about life. Oscar says, ¿en qué momento de tu vida se te dio para elegir Argentina y por qué? Ya que nuestra economía no lo hace atractivo para vivir a un extranjero. I've been living in Argentina for almost 9 years. When I came here, it was probably bad, but not that bad. And I came here to study, and so it wasn't nothing like, oh, I came here because I was looking for a better life in that year, better academic life. Tengo que contestar en español. Sí, vine para estudiar, así que yo no vine como para vivir y mejorar mi vida académicamente, sí. Entonces, no me parecía mal venir acá porque estaba buscando eso para mejorarme académicamente. Y tenía una amiga que estaba viviendo acá y ella me contó, porque nunca pensé en Argentina para ir a estudiar y vivir. Y como ella estaba acá, ella me contó y vine acá. Y bueno, se me hace largo, pero bueno, todavía estoy. Así que bueno. Luz says also, some people here say as a joke that it's illegal to watch English series movies without the original audio. Yeah, I think it's illegal. Because it's just not the same. It's not the same. Matías, una pregunta con respecto. El cannabis está muy presente en la sociedad de Jamaica. Bueno, el tema del cannabis es que ahora es legal tener cierta cantidad, pero antes era ilegal completamente. Pero ahora, como están haciendo estudios y están viendo que tiene beneficios en la medicina, lo que están haciendo es que deja a la gente tener una cierta cantidad para fumar, para su uso personal, pero si vas a cosechar cannabis, tienes que tener una licencia y todo eso. Pero ahora está un poquito mejor visto, antes no tanto. Era como está mal y está mal. Aaron says, do you feel safe in Argentina? Yeah, I feel safe. The only problem is that sometimes I wonder, oh, will my phone be snatched? If I have it on the road filming. But apart from that, I feel pretty safe. I don't feel like people will just come up to me and attack me because I'm Black or because I'm a woman or because I'm a foreigner. No. As it relates to that, no. The only thing that they'll probably do is rob me, and maybe if you resist, they will get violent, but generally that's probably the thing that they'll do. I know that Argentina, or more so the city that I live in, is considered to be pretty dangerous among other Argentines, but the dangerous activities that actually take place in like the small, like in the barrios that they'll call them, or the little communities, but not so much in the central area, and that's where I live. Dalero, Jamaica also have mento. Yes, mento. Calypso is more Trinidad than Jamaica, that are older than ska. Although I don't know where originated those music genres. Yeah, you mento. Look at you. You know about mento. That's great. Axel, ¿y qué te pareció Argentina? ¿Te gusta o más? Me gusta Argentina, mucho. Argentina es un país muy lindo, tiene mucha capacidad para crecer y tiene mucho también para ver y para disfrutar. La gente, la forma que viven también es muy, muy lindo, muy simple y me gusta. Dentro de todo me gusta. Aaron, Calypso originated more from the southern islands like Grenada and Trinidad. Calypso discussed social and political issues. No sabía que. I don't know, Aaron, that in Calypso they discuss social and political issues. I know that in reggae they discuss it, but in calypso not so much. I don't know. I thought it was just like to just to have a good time, but yeah, that's good. Okay, guys, gente, muchas gracias. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on and just giving me the questions and just forming your own little community and group. I love it. That's the idea of this. Me encanta mucho que vinieron, hicieron preguntas y contestaron entre ustedes también. Ya se me está yendo la voz, no doy más para hablar. Pero sí, ya noté todo lo que me dijeron que quieren ver en los videos y después yo me voy a ir pensando y haciendo videos. Muchas gracias por venir y ya nos vamos a ver, capaz que en 2 semanas de nuevo hago otro vivo, así podemos seguir charlando. Y me pueden decir si les gusta más los sábados a la noche o si quieren que lo haga el domingo, si es mejor durante la semana. Y también yo estoy poniendo algunos posts. Si viene un nuevo video, pueden ir viendo. Y también, por favor, que compartan los videos con sus amigos para que se suscriban, para que miren, para que pongan like, para que pueda crecer el canal. Y muchas gracias a ustedes por venir. Ahora en inglés. Now it's time for me to say all of that in English. Thank you guys so much for coming on and for joining and for, just sharing with me. I really appreciated it. I never expected so many persons for the first live and to be asking me so many questions. Like I've been here for more than an hour. I never expected it to go that long. So thank you guys for coming. And please remember to check out the videos that you haven't seen as yet. Please share them with your friends so that they can get to know more about Argentina. And I'll also be sharing other things on the channel as time goes by. And also check the posts section of the video. I'll be sharing posts, of new videos as well, of new things that are coming up. So please just be aware, turn on your notification bell so that every time a new video comes up, you get a notification. Bella in Argentina has posted a video. And let me know if Saturday nights are best for you or Sunday nights or during the week for another live. I'll probably do one in 2 weeks, and I'll also be sending out a notification so that you guys can see when I plan to do the next video. So let me just see what the comments are here. That's the original concept, but now we have soca, which appeals to the younger generations. Abrazos y besitos a la distancia. Sigue con tus videos hermosos. Muchas gracias. Está bien, ya puedes ir a descansar. Muy lindo el directo. Saludos, saludos. Happy birthday, Bella. Muchas gracias. Besos. I enjoyed your live. Thank you for coming on, Aaron. I enjoyed your comments and questions as well. Matías, que pases un buen día de cumpleaños. Muchas gracias. Feliz cumple. Gracias, Axel. Really great live. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Sonia. That is my friend too. Hopefully we can get her here on the channel. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end this right now. Thank you guys so much for coming. I love you guys all. Have a great day, weekend. Que disfruten su fin de semana. Muchas gracias por todo y nos vemos en el próximo video que sale mañana. Ya les voy a mostrar el Carishal en Tucumán, que es hermosísimo. Tomorrow, a new video about a very beautiful place in Tucumán. Like, you guys need to go there. All right? So, bye-bye. See you guys.